Hi, and welcome to British Dad Reacts. My name is John, and thank you so much for watching. This is probably going to be a slightly longer video, and I want to review a song, or a version of a song, by a particular band, Canned Heat, in fact, and their version of Let's Work Together. But I think it's only fair to give credit to the origin of the song and the original songwriter, and to give some of the history and context of the song. So in 1962, Wilbert Harrison wrote and released a song called Let's Stick Together. This was the start of a song that never really changed in many ways. In 1969, he reworked the song with some different lyrics.
Come on now, people, let's get on the ball and work together. Come on, let's work together. Now, people, say now together we will stand. Every boy, girl, woman, and man.
So that was the second version. Again, Wilbert Harrison, as I said, had reworked this, and this was released in 1969. Now, a band at the time who had been very successful as a blues band released the Wilbert Harrison song in 1970, the Let's Work Together version. This band was Canned Heat. Okay, Canned Heat is the version I always remember. The Wilbert Harrison, I was too young for. But they are great versions. And I think sometimes the hallmark of a great song is that those who cover it don't really change it. Canned Heat, as I said, were an American blues rock band. Very, very big. They were formed in Los Angeles in the United States in about 1965, I think. And they were well known for playing some of the big festivals in the US, like Monterey and Woodstock. this video of the song that I'm showing, somebody very clever on YouTube has put together, which I think is great because it shows the kind of the band, the members of the band. It's a great version of the song.
Oh, well, now 2 or 3 minutes, 2 or 3 hours. What does it matter now in this life of ours? Let's work together. Come on, let's work together. Now, people, because together we will stand. Every boy, every woman, and a man. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, let's work well, now make someone happy, make someone smile. Let's all work together and make life worthwhile. Let's work together. Come on, let's work together. Now, people, because together we will stand. Every boy, girl, woman, and a man. Oh, well, now come on, you people, walk hand in hand. Let's make this world of ours a good place to stand and work together. Come on, let's work together. Now, people, because together we will stand. Every boy, girl, woman, and a man. Well, now together we will stand. Every boy, girl, woman, and a man.
The lead singer on this particular track by Canned Heat was Bob Hite, nicknamed the Bear. And you saw a lot of him there in that. I really like this version. I think it's very kind of bluesy, but slightly different. And I think with some of the distortion of the guitar and things, it just has a great sound to it. And it couldn't be anything other than American in some way. There's just some production values and sound, and also his voice, that kind of raspy voice with the obviously slightly American accent. Now, that's not the end of the story with this song, because as I said at the beginning, there were 2 versions done by Wilbert Harrison. Originally, Let's Stick Together in 62, and then Let's Work Together in 69. And Canned Heat released their cover version in 1970. Now, in 1976, one of the big pop stars came along and released a version.
And now the marriage vow is very sacred. The man has put us together now. You ought to make it stick together. Come on, and stick together. You know we made a vow to leave one another better.
So that's Bryan Ferry. And a very, very successful cover version for him of the original 62 version from Wilbert Harrison. Now, others have covered this track, some less famous than others. There's another cover version that I think is probably worth mentioning that came out in 2007 by Katie Tunstall. A real rocky kind of version by her, and you can hear that, and tremendous kind of bass line coming in there just in that section. Now, all the links to these videos and the full songs are in the description, and I think they all have real merit. And as I say, I remember the Canned Heat version. The Wilbert Harrison versions are great. The Bryan Ferry version is very kind of smooth, kind of mid-70s cool that he exudes. Katie Tunstall, obviously, with that kind of rocky sound. But I think, for me, as I say, because where I know it from, I want to leave it with Canned Heat. And in Montreux, in Switzerland, became very famous for groups to play there. And this is Canned Heat doing Let's Work Together in 1973, I think.
And now an oldie but a goodie. Let's all work together here. Clap our hands, get down. Get snorted here.
So I wanted to finish with that version from Montreux in Switzerland. And so you could see them play it live, just to see what kind of feel and sound and how the band were. So a bit of a journey, really, through a song that has, I think, still stood the test of time. And like many, many great songs, the cover versions didn't have to change much. Wilbert Harrison wrote a great song in 2 versions, and there's been some great covers. But I wanted to focus on the Canned Heat version today. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you found it an interesting insight into a particular song. Thank you so much.